All right, how's it going? Thursday night, time for our next episode of the summer season, 2024. We are on Paradise Lost 4. We're sitting at 1.78 million. That's pretty good. We're ahead of our uh, projected cycle score. I'd like to be somewhere around 1.9 by the time we finish Paradise Lost. Right now, we're sitting at rank number 333. We want to be over 2 mil before we finish cycle 4. Now, this is our last chance where we can really safely be aggressive going after the orphans, so we have to make sure we get all the orphans from here on out. And the goal is by the end of this cycle that we end it with full health, because next cycle we start double damage, right? All right, so let's get into this. Let's see how quickly, not a speed run, of course, we can just kind of bounce through Paradise Lost 4 and maximize our points. Isn't that the goal in every zone, though? All right. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 visible cupids. Oftentimes, instead of just jumping down into there and exposing myself to all that damage, what I'll do is I'll start on that balcony right over there, and I'll try to use a teleport arrow to jump over there. And if I miss, I'll probably end up underneath, which is fine. But I'll be able to pop up and then clear everything off that platform and then shoot down and clear the rest. So we're going to try to go there first, see what happens. I had a little hesitation from the time I jumped over until my bow would sort of engage. I don't want to miss because I don't want any arrows going over there yet. Okay, so those guys don't know I'm here. Thought I heard a monk. Again, didn't want to miss because I don't want all those guys getting all up in my business. All right, let's see what's up now. Got a white knight. Okay. So we have an absolutely safe place here now. This corner right here, perfectly safe. I want to start trying to pick off the cupids now. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cupids visible and a monk. Gotta be careful about teleporting back over there because you could walk right into an arrow storm. So that's actually helpful. That was the monk that was on that. Nice headshot. Good points there. See? Curious how many of these things will come over here. There's one, of course. Looks like we've got these two up top. I mean, I'm just going to fire at them. Just alerted a monk. So again, safe place. We can start pulling all the stuff we want and have to worry very little. Took a little bit of a risk there. All right, we're going to go on over because this place is fairly safe as well. Again, we can line of sight most everything here. Nice headshot. That guy's the troublemaker. He's gone now, though, so wait for the next volley. I'll get 2 more cupids. I'm surprised that witch hasn't alerted yet. Just that one. There we go. And we got that witch there and that knight. Nice headshot there. There we go. Okay, so we have this hallway here. We're just going to jump in and Leroy it. It wasn't too bad. Okay, now, same thing. Hello. Those 2 up there. Yeah, this is the one I was worried about. I have that monk there. Now, I want to go up there. I can do it from over here, but normally I would pick that guy off first. But then I mean that cupid, not that monk. Go on up. Let's see, what I really wanted to do is make sure I got over here and was line of sighting that guy. This actually headshotted that witch. Hi. Right up her nose. Just has another cupid alert on me. Let's see what happens. Wow, I just spotted those arrows at the last second. Something's firing at me from over there. So I've alerted some knights up above to my presence. So there's stuff up here. I don't know what. Whoa. So somebody's still firing at me from over there. I just happened to get lucky and dodge. I don't really know what. So there's monks up there. I was hoping to them to come down. So instead we're going to go to that balcony over there. I don't need any health. All right. Oh, it's that brown monk over there that's been shooting at me. I want to get a close-up of him because there's all this stuff here. Kind of watching my peripheral here in case something comes around that corner. I was waiting for that guy to make an appearance. He decided not to engage. We got that witch up here, and I got these guys. One of the things we'll find is that you shoot too high. You got all these folks in that tunnel up there that are going to make their appearance known. I'm trying to wing that. I don't know why these white monks are not being more aggressive. Okay, so what I was saying is there's a lot of bads up in that. Typically witches, monks, all kinds of stuff. So what I'll do is I will attract their attention. See if I can't get them to come out. Because if I go over there, if you're on that platform there, you're exposed to everything. And all the guys want to fire stuff at you now. They're not being very aggressive, so I'm going to go ahead and go. I can always come back. Whoa. Balcony all together. So I got... Whew. That was quick. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. I got all those guys. And all those guys. Something just fired at me. I just had an arrow go past my head. Bye. I got two witches up there now. Oh, she teleported back up. Yeah, so you get the point I was making, that's an absolute dumpster fire right there when all that stuff kind of gets woken up at once. Perfectly fine just killing him. Oh, that's interesting. Hand of God. I have not seen a Hand of God, but a couple of times in this run so far. That was fortunate for him to come over. Okay. Feel pretty good about that generally. Hand of God. So here's my dilemma with that. I absolutely want Hand of God for cycle 6. But I would also like to have everything I have right now for Asmodeus in cycle 5. Now I'm in cycle 4 now. Yeah, I can wait another cycle. Pick up on that. All right, we are good. All right, let's see what's in the shop. I'm not going to get Hand of God here. Persian blood, curse, quiver. I'll take the quiver because I want to use the Wrath of God for when the orphan makes her presence known. And based on the zone, it's probably going to be up there, and it's going to be a mess. You can already hear her. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go up top. Oop, got hit. Yeah, I've got a winter's bite that dropped. Just get hit by something again. Okay. 5. Let's use our ears again. Pretty sure I did not get her. But I know for sure I don't hear her anymore. All right. Stop for a second and regroup. So I feel pretty strongly I did not get the orphan. I figured since I'm up here, I might as well do this. This is like the hardest part of the zone. So the upstairs is done. Don't think we got the orphan, or if we did, I didn't hear her make her signature "I'm dead" noise. Well, sorry, I know I'm not talking a lot. Really kind of teed off about that. Okay. That orphan getting away again. And I will recover all that health. That was just a big mess. At this point, I'm just kind of pulling stuff. So many witches. All right, let's go down a level. All right. Few red knights here at the bottom. And I got those two Cupids firing. Okay. Go on down, we'll go outside to see if there's anything left out here. Hello. Okay. All right, so that's pretty much this building. Still one left. Okay. I didn't really have to worry about alerting anything because I've killed everything that's up here already. Let's pick up the winter's bite. That pretty much gets us mostly full. Well, I've got the wraths of God that I have burned. All right. There's a blood. Number one blood. Okay. And of course, we're going to get the other blood that's at Gabriel. Taking turns with the headshots there. Nice. Was able to get a headshot with the last shot of the zone. All right, let's go in the shop and see if I can heal up a little bit before we jump in on Gabriel. The blood and the blood, so that's fine. I don't expect to take any damage on Gabriel, so we'll just. So we're going to come short on our points. I wanted to have 1.9 million going into the Abyss, just because I felt like that was more of an accurate sort of a scaling with how we sort of run these zones. Okay, we got no damage. What we're going to do, he's going to come down. We're going to get up right up underneath his feet. We're going to hit him in the face with a winter's bite. We're going to load him up with Cat 5s till he leaves the platform, and then we're going to headshot him with Tempests till he dies, and it will not be very long. Try to get headshots with the Cataclysms too. And Tempest. There we go. All right, Quiver. I'm going to do Quivers on the Wraths. And that's a pretty good loadout. All right, so that is Paradise Lost 4, leaving on full damage. Came up 34,000 points short of where we kind of wanted to be. That's, oh, there you are. That's absolutely because of the missed orphan. Yeah, well, you got to be aggressive against them because they're disappearing quick this season. All right, well, that's it. We're going to be heading into the Abyss 4, our last zone where we take single damage next week. And we will, of course, be trying to exceed 2 million points. And that'll be our goal for next week. Oh, let's see where we ended up on the leaderboard. We were at 333. We are now at 309. Well, I suspect we'll break the 300 mark next week and slowly begin to climb as we sort of get into the higher cycles and higher point totals. Okay, guys, for real, this is it. I'm leaving. Bye.